Yesterday's Murli, Baba used the word light. In translation, it was used somewhere something else. Baba uses English word that yoga practices increases your light. You have to save the light, accumulate light, and light decreases if there are vices. A nice way to see it is the subtle energy that we generate when we stay at the subtle level, when the impressions that are coming to us, if they are processed by Ravan, it creates one energy, gross energy. It actually burns the subtle energy. That was the point. You accumulate this subtle energy and then you get anger for 5 minutes, 5 seconds. It will burn the energy, subtle energy. In Baba's words, karma you create is you accumulate karma, and then you can finish your karma also by vices. So we have to protect this, protect the living. Invisible prince, this moment, when we say invisible prince, understand this moment there is a tiny, tiny spark and the presence. And that is all of us, or whole of us. That he is the prince, he is the Raj Rishi. And this entire physical world is a extraordinary world of doll show. It's a performance, very sophisticated on such a big scale. That is a joke. Things are happening, changing, finishing. The fire, this tiny spark. He is the invisible observer, and he is me, and each one of us. That is all of us. In the physical world, you see but not see. If Ravan comes in, Ravan sees it with the attitude of ownership or complete mixed. He lives in that plastic world, some kind of entitlement, claiming things. It is complete foreign world. It's like you might some airport, some television screen, something is happening. You walk past. Just like that. There is very sophisticated things going on there. Invisible prince. He has his subtle alaukic world. Family, father, his life, his treasures are there. When we are in that space, when we are experiencing world of God and world with God, during that time we are accumulating that subtle energy. And this subtle energy we need for higher progress, even for serving, we need that subtle energy. If we avoid these gross impressions, like right now in front of you, many things going on, but see but do not see. Most of the time, I don't need to focus too much on and no interest into details. Putting a full stop as far as possible. That is wise here. That is not creating the subtle energy. To stay in that our world, and even in this plastic world, if we come, it is to serve our brothers, invisible brothers. Our attention is on them. They are so different to the dolls that are associated. Don't need to see. That is one practice, center of the forehead. Know that our brothers are separate from the doll. They may be in the center of the forehead, but they're separate. As we go through the day, let us have this aim to, whilst everything else is going on, it is a huge opportunity to accumulate light, to create light, and to serve with that light.